Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dreams Realm. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and I did some looking around, and I figured out what I needed to do. And it starts off by being in the dry portion. And I'm trying to remember if I had seen this previously. It feels like I had, but I definitely didn't remember it. And that was where things went wrong. Because from here, I go this way. Because for some reason, I was convinced that this was just one big dead end or something. Except I'm actually not going the right way. Wait a sec. Oh, right. I have to go here. And from here, I change things back to wet. From here, I go to here. And that's how I open that up. And it turns out the path that it opens up is actually right here. And there we go. And it turns out there was one more key that I needed to get, but I do know it was something that, it was the first thing that I found when I was looking around on this. I don't like that rabbit just bouncing around, but and I do have to deal with this room at least once more. Can I switch weapons? Yes. Do I feel like it? No. So many loops I have to go through to progress on this. So many cases where F6ing is just the faster way. Because, yeah, see that? See this path up here? I didn't. And that, from there, just using the F6 method is just the faster way. Because here, I just work my way back around this way. And this will get me to here. And now I can go through here, because I couldn't, that was the path I just opened up. And that is the last small key. So now I can head back down here, open up the last couple key blocks. One double check. Do I need to be... Okay, I need to be in the dries, but I can change that. there's a couple places nearby I can do that. At least this way lets me work around that other mandatory combat room. And open. Okay. So now all I have to do is get the boss key, and then I can move on. And I did things in the wrong order again. There we go. Master key. You know what? Yeah, I'll just do it this way, I guess. If nothing else, it'll give me my health. Whatever health I lost, I'll get it back. And then I'll just switch the polarity here. And time to find out what the boss of this place is. Gleok, Fossilized Dragon. And you just ate my shield. Or... I'm presuming you ate my better shield. Yes, you did. Oh, hold on. Okay. So basically, gimmick here is that I just have to survive until the switch shows up, and then I can make him vulnerable. At least that's how I'm interpreting this. Like so. Except there's actually 2 rounds of this now. I wonder if that's random. Okay. And suddenly that is of no use. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, is that the gimmick? I have to use reflect shots? No. I have to do that. Oh boy. Okay, healing now, because this fight has gone on long enough as it is. Oh, right. There we go. Okay, I'm still under a time frame here. Or under a survival time. Time limit's rather short on that one. Can I hurt you now? Yes, okay. Goodness. Whew! Dang! That was a fight! You got the Nature Marimba, one of the 8 sacred instruments scattered all over the world. Whew. Hoot hoot! Something happened in the northern ruins under the eternal moon. Maybe you can find an instrument there. However, beware, what you'll find in that ancient prison will be less than pleasant. It was where Brorus was imprisoned once, until he gained that power. Think carefully what you wish to do. See, I'm wondering what... It feels like that's there for a reason. But... there is... one order of business that I want to take care of. And that is... heading back into the library now that I presumably have access to that information on the right side regarding the trading sequence, so I can just have that information at the ready. That, and I believe there was something in the mines that I could do now. Although this is no simple thing here. There we go. Eighth, Magmarite Mines. That I kind of knew about already. Alright. I'm just writing these down now. Before I forget. Let's see. Ninth, Oil Factory. And 10, Blazes Rock. Where was the oil factory again? I don't recognize that one. Okay. So where is it? Where was a good spot? Was there a... No. I thought there was a mine spot here, but no. First off, go to Turtle Hills and restock. Ah. So, I think Blazes Rock, there was somebody... Yeah, that's you. But I can't do anything about that right now. But Where was that spot that needed the wand? Even if it's just a heart piece, it's still worth grabbing. Could have sworn there was something, some magic thing around somewhere. No. This is gonna mess with my head until I find it. Here it is. Okay. At least this is a whole lot simpler than some of the other things I was having to do. This, on the other hand... Okay, that wasn't so bad. Piece of heart. So, the oil factory, I don't remember where that was. Assuming I had ever actually been there. That is also something to consider. And yes, it turns out there was a spot. There was a mine spot near here this whole time. Though it is possible that the oil factory is just simply a place I hadn't been to. This was where the mines were, right? I'm pretty sure. But now I'm wondering if this building over here was some... I'm trying to remember if this is somewhere I had already been to or not. Or if it was something that I could do anything with my first trip here. Fine. Okay, never mind. It was something I had already done. So... apparently, there was something... The place of eternal moonlight, which was up this way. Or something. Thing is, I don't remember there being... I don't remember there being anything that required the wand up here. Of course, that's also assuming that I'm actually interpreting what the owl is saying correctly, which is not necessarily a given. But if I can at least find progress in the immediate, that would not be a bad thing. Yeah, that was just for treasure. Yeah, this was just a dungeon. Yeah, it feels like it. Where else was there that had the whole moonlight thing? I guess that's my main thought, because this seems to be this seems to be it. Was there anything like, could I go here now? No. Goodness knows, when I was looking for the Midnight Ruins, I kind of scoured this place, what I figured to be pretty thoroughly. And there didn't seem to be anything here. So now it's just the thought of, what am I not seeing? Well, like I said, it's definitely possible that I could just I'm just supposed to be somewhere else, but I don't know where. Is there anything sneaky here? No. And that just leads back to here. that's not leading anywhere. Was there any other paths up from here? Doesn't look like there is. But while I'm here, there was one other heart piece that I totally forgot about when I was doing random exploration earlier, and that was back here in the marsh. No, not. I already had my shield taken away from me once. I'm not letting it happen again. Right, it was there. It was that one. Now it's just a matter of how do I get there again? Here we are. Here we are. More health. Okay. Oh, there's that spot too. Let's see, where does that put me? It puts me there, which works out nicely. Was that spot that required the extra strength, the strength 2? Was that? I just want to double check to see if that was something I had already done. No, it is not. Okay. Haha. What was this? Pretty sure it's something I already did. Yes. How about down here? I'm pretty sure that's a yes. Yeah, it was. Okay. So, I guess I'm probably gonna head back into the mines. And see about returning that minecart wheel. And I guess I might end up going through the footage and seeing if I had found Oil Factory already and remember where that was. And then there's the whole issue of figuring out where I'm actually supposed to go, which is a bit of a mystery, I think. So I guess until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.